learned that song like 2 days before I performed it live, which was just like, oh my gosh. And I about puked every time I performed on the show. It was just...
From a shy girl in Oklahoma to an international sensation who revived a forgotten art, Darci Lynne Farmer's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. And what makes her story even more inspiring is how every step of her life feels like it was written for the history books. Born on October 12, 2004, Darci grew up in a loving home with her parents and 3 brothers. But despite her joyful childhood, she struggled deeply with shyness. Speaking in public terrified her, yet destiny had other plans. One day, she saw ventriloquists like Terry Fator perform, and it unlocked something inside her. The idea that she could speak and sing through a puppet gave her the courage she never thought she had. With practice and persistence, Darci entered her first talent show in 2014 with a puppet, and to her shock and delight, she won. That moment lit a fire in her heart that only grew brighter. With guidance from mentors and coaches, she sharpened her skills, balancing schoolwork with countless hours of practice. Within just a couple of years, she was already winning competitions and catching the attention of audiences far beyond her hometown. Her big breakthrough came in 2016 when she appeared on Little Big Shots, charming audiences with her unique mix of singing and ventriloquism. But 2017 changed her life forever. When Darci walked on stage for her America's Got Talent audition with her puppet Petunia and sang Summertime, the world stopped and listened. Judge Mel B was so moved, she slammed the golden buzzer, sending Darci straight to the live shows. That performance went viral in less than 2 days, breaking records and turning this small-town girl into a worldwide sensation. Each round, Darci stunned audiences with new puppets, new voices, and songs that proved her talent was limitless. By the finals, she had the crowd in tears, the judges speechless, and Simon Cowell boldly predicting her victory. When her name was announced as the winner of Season 12, history was made. Darci not only won America's Got Talent, but also became the most voted for winner in the show's history, proving ventriloquism wasn't just a quirky act, but a powerful form of entertainment when performed with passion. From that moment, her career skyrocketed. She performed on Ellen, collaborated with legends like Jeff Dunham, sang with Pentatonix, and launched her own sold-out national tour that expanded from 5 shows to more than 50. Fans couldn't get enough, and every venue she touched was filled with people in awe of a teenager who could make a puppet come alive with comedy, song, and emotion. She became a symbol of determination, showing the world that you don't need to outgrow your childhood dreams. You can turn them into something magical. By the time she appeared at Madison Square Garden and Caesar's Palace, Darci was no longer just a young girl with a talent. She was a star who commanded some of the biggest stages in the country. But behind the applause, fame also brought challenges. In 2018, her family faced a terrifying ordeal when a man traveled from France, harassed them, and even tried to break into their neighborhood to meet Darci. The situation escalated until police intervened and arrested him. It was a chilling reminder of the dangers young stars face in the spotlight, but Darci and her family stood strong, taking legal steps to protect themselves. Rather than let fear silence her, Darci continued performing, proving that no challenge could dim her light. Her courage and resilience inspired even more people, showing that true strength isn't just found in success, but in how you face adversity. Darci's career never slowed down. She returned for America's Got Talent, The Champions, made appearances on Nickelodeon shows, starred in a movie, and launched new tours that showed her evolution as both a performer and a young woman. Each time she stepped on stage, audiences saw not just a ventriloquist, but a singer, an actress, a comedian, and a trailblazer. In 2022, Simon Cowell himself ranked her golden buzzer moment as one of the top 2 in AGT history. A reminder that her journey is still being written. She's worked with stars across music and television, inspired young girls everywhere to chase their passions, and brought ventriloquism back to life for a whole new generation. What makes Darci's story unforgettable isn't just her victory on a talent show, but the way she turned a childhood hobby into an empire of joy and creativity. She proved that even the shyest voice can echo the loudest when given the right stage, and that a puppet can sometimes speak to the heart louder than a person ever could. Darci Lynne Farmer isn't just a performer, she is a phenomenon. an artist who turned fear into fuel and talent into timeless magic. And now, here's the question for you. After watching her incredible rise, do you think Darci's best days are still ahead? One thing is certain. Her story is far from over, and the next chapter promises to be just as breathtaking as the first. If you were inspired by Darci's journey, make sure you subscribe to Hollywood Bulletin and press the bell icon so you never miss another story of talent, struggle, and triumph. Your support helps us bring you the most powerful stories from the world of entertainment. So hit that subscribe button right now.